Hey everyone, we all hear this sentence a lot. Modern problems require modern solutions. And honestly, that's very true. Today's world moves fast. Notifications, messages, games, homework, stress, it's just noise everywhere. Sometimes our minds become so busy that even when we are sitting quietly, our thoughts are just still running like a race. And when life becomes fast, and And when life becomes fast, we become fast too. We react fast, we get angry, we worry fast, we speak fast. That's where SMS comes in. not the phone kind of SMS, a different one. Slowly, mindfully, silently. Slowly, because not everything in life needs to be rushed. Sometimes slowing down helps us notice the things we normally miss, our thoughts, our feelings, even the people around us. Mindfully, because mindfulness helps us become aware of what's happening inside us. Instead of letting stress or anger control us, we learn to notice, understand it, and stay in control of our own selves. And silently, because silence is powerful. In silence, the mind becomes clearer. In silence, we understand ourselves even more better. And sometimes the quietest mind is the strongest one in the room. So you don't always need to react immediately. Sometimes the best modern solution is simply to move slowly, mindfully, and silently. Before we start today's session, I would like to give a brief summary of last week's program. At the beginning of the session, Kinithianti discussed about the phrase modern problems require modern solutions and connected it to the importance of mindfulness in our daily lives. Then we practiced mindful walking and mindful sitting for about 10 minutes, followed by reading and discussing our reports with the group. Finally, we ended the session with a small mindful activity and concluded the program. Now, I would respectfully invite Venerable Dhamma Kusala Thero to start the program. Avsarai Swaminathan.
Thanks, Tenuka. Hello, everyone. So I'm seeing you after a while, Tenuka and others. So good to be here. Good to see you. But I can't really see you. Tenuka, I can see. Others are hiding behind the screen. Okay, few more faces appear. Yes, how about others? It's good to, join my activity. Good to see you all. That way we can know that you are there, engaged in the session, right? So, yes, very nice. Good to see you. See your faces. We have few more, and they too will join with the video. And that way we can do our session more successfully. Okay, everyone. So let's get started on today's topic. And today we talk about a popular topic of yours, homework, right? Homework is a hot topic. When you go to school, when you study, you always get homework. So, what do you think about homework? Any comments, ideas when you hear the word homework? Anyone? You can use the Zoom hand to show, and Tenuka will allow you to unmute. No thoughts on homework. Seems like all of you really love homework. What do you think? Homework you really love, and you are expecting more and more homework. If that's the case. Yes, Tenuka.
Swaminathan, most of the time it's quite boring. And for some reason, when you're doing homework, I tend to get tired very quickly. There's like more breaks that I have to get.
You get tired so quickly and you feel sleepy so quickly. Yeah. So in a way, if you want to sleep early, you can start doing your homework, right? That's how the mind works. So it's boring, it's monotonous, repetitive. Those reactions are there. Pasat, you seems to be loving homework.
Pasat, you can
Little hard.
Can't hear a bit louder?
A little hard.
A little hard, is it?
And sometimes it's a little boring and
Okay. Right. So that's Pasat's idea. Anyone else? Any comments about homework? How about others?
Tushara, you can unmute.
Um, so on homework, I normally do it, but like sometimes I can't do it because I'm sometimes busy doing other work. So I sometimes just like try to do it, but then I forget how to like what the topic is, and then I forget about it, and then I have to start, and then I have to look what the topic's about. And in the morning, you're doing.
Yes. Thank you for adding that. You usually try to do it, but sometimes things happen. When you forget the topic, you have other things to do. So usually you do it. That's good. Right?
Yeah.
Then we have Laviru.
Lavidu, you can unmute.
Thank you. Homework is pretty boring, and when I start to do homework, I get every possible thing to stop doing the homework, like hunger, sleepiness, boredom, everything.
Okay. Seems like you have had some beef with homework for a long time. That's why all those reactions come. Not only one reaction, many reactions are triggered within Laviru when homework is given. Ayan, yes?
Ayan, you can
Homework's boring all the time when you start doing it.
Okay. So you hate it? Ayan?
Do you hate it? Yeah, I hate it.
But you can't hate homework at such young age, no? You gotta love homework like your father when he was at school. I'm sure he loved homework.
No. Sorry, nonsense.
Yes, we have one more hand.
Enuka, you can unmute.
Sometimes when you don't know a question, you get stressed.
Yes, that happens, no? The homework is too difficult and it stresses you. And even all the fun being at home or all the games, you can't do them because of homework. Yes, so thank you for adding that. Now, most of the time, our attitude towards homework is negative, of course. That's how we react. That's our natural reaction. But you have to understand sometimes there are things you have to do them whether you like it or not. In a way, that's life, right? There are things that you have to do. Despite you like it or not, you have to do them. That's life. At a younger age, you have to study. And when you mature, you have to go to university, you have to work, earn money, right? Raise a family. So various things are there. Always you will have to do them, right? So if we develop a certain resistance in our mind to something that you anyway have to do, it's not good. Of course, homework is not fun. Homework is boring. Homework is difficult, right? All those things are true. But still, we might have to do them because that's what your age is all about, right? So this particular meme that we have selected, you can see the picture, right? You see the picture? That kid is, in a way proud, kind of a like expression is there. So this meme is called the success kid. He shows success. You can see his attitude. And the meme goes on to say, when you finish your homework and it's just before dinner. So he has finished his homework beforehand, with time to spare. And you can see his success, the face, right? He's making this success face, showing his achievement, right? So in a way, it's good not to resist things, right? You anyway have to do certain things. So just resisting it won't help. The usual restless mind of ours resists things, wasting so much time and energy. That's how the mind works. But if you know mindfulness, you have to know resisting a situation is not helping us. Simply accepting and simply doing something about it helps. Let's say if you have homework, if you get started on it a bit early, then I'm sure within some time you can achieve a certain level and you can do a good job. If you keep postponing it till the late night, and if you start late at night, it's natural that you won't do a good job, right? So the idea is that you have to know that you shouldn't be resisting certain things. That resisting will waste so much time and energy. Instead, we simply accept the situation and we do something about it. That helps. I'm not suggesting that you do your homework 24/7. You should have some free time. You should play. You should enjoy life. But in the meantime, you have to do good with your studies, right? So that balance is important. So this particular kid, he has started his homework very early. And as a result, he can pay attention easily, do some completion. And for the rest of the day, he is free. He is free to enjoy his time. He is free to watch TV, or he is free to do whatever the other things that he likes. Right? So that way, make sure that you don't give in to your restless mind. The mind is tricky. Our own minds are creating so much trouble out of situations. It's not the real situation. It's not the homework that creates trouble. Instead, it's our mind that creates so much trouble, right? So mindfulness, now we talk about mindfulness. We have to understand the nature of our mind, and we have to do something about it. That's what mindfulness is all about. If you simply give in to the ways of mind, it won't help you. What are the different ways of mind? You might have your own qualities that you feel. Some of you feel sleepy. Some of you feel bored. Some of you feel distracted. You can't pay attention. Your mind is restless. Right? As soon as you get homework, you feel distracted, restless. You feel sleepy. You feel bored. So all those reactions come within your mind. Right? It's not the homework. It's the mind that creates these reactions. Right? So those reactions won't help you. You feel bored, you keep postponing till late at night. Then you somehow start and, do your homework, passing your bedtime even. Sometimes you feel sleepy, feel like not doing these things. You feel restless as soon as you get started on homework, you feel restless. The rest of the time, mind is fine, but when you try to pay attention to something, you feel restless. So these things are our mind's way of deceiving us. It's leading us towards various troubles. So as mindful practitioners, we don't give in to them. We be mindful. We know that my mind is working like this, and do something about it. Maybe you get started on it for like 5-10 minutes. And when you get started, you can do it much easier. If you keep resisting, then it becomes a bigger and bigger mountain. Right? So that way, the idea is not to give in to the ways of our mind. The mind can really deceive us, suggesting and giving various opinions, feeling sleepy, feeling restless. We practice mindfulness in order to understand the nature of our mind. When we do mindful walking, sitting, what happens? We feel how the mind works. We feel how mind gets distracted when you try to pay attention to the breathing. When you try to keep your attention in the steps, the mind gets distracted. You feel how the mind becomes sleepy when you pay attention to the breathing. You feel how you become bored when you start mindful walking or sitting. Right? So that way, even practicing mindfulness is like doing homework. Right? Do you feel like that? If that's the case, you might not be here. Yes? But you are here, you are interested. So paying attention to breath, paying attention to steps, it feels like doing homework. Your mind prefers doing something else. Your mind prefers sleeping, getting distracted, thinking about some other matter, playing games, right? That way the mind prefers various things, but we continue with our mindfulness practice. Whether the mind likes it or not, we try to practice mindfulness. Okay? That can help. If you know mindfulness, if you practice mindfulness, then you can become the success kid. You see his attitude, right? Like that you can be. Raviru, do you think you can do this expression of the success kid? Like doing homework way before the bedtime. You try. Maybe when you unmute, you get spotlighted, right? See Laviru's expression of the success kit. No, you have to spotlight. Okay, now do. It's a boring success kit. Anyone else? Kiara, you wanna try? Wait till we spotlight. You can't smile when you are success kit. Kiara is smiling now. Pasat. Let's see Pasat. Okay. Pasat is a bit serious. Who else wants to try? Ayan has the perfect face to do the success kit. And you wanna try? Okay, wait.
That's face.
That's great. He can do it. Who else? Shall we ask Kiniti auntie to do the success kit? Come on, Kiniti auntie, you can try.
No, Swami, no, I'm not good at doing that.
Okay, then who else? Maybe Niranja auntie can do it. Niranja auntie, anyway, looks mad, no? So maybe she can do it more successful.
I was told she was not around.
That's her secret, yes. It's like doing homework and you're not around. Who else? Anyone else wants to try? Who else wants to try? Tanuka seems silent. Maybe we can ask Chenuka, right? Chenuka, you wanna try? Try to copy the success kit. Can't do. Okay, then who else?
Tisuli is there from Tisuli. Do you want to try Tushara's iPad?
Okay, we'll spotlight her. See the picture? You have to copy it. See the expression in the picture? Okay, that's Tisuli. Nobody else wants to try, no? Okay then. Yeah, that's it then. That's our topic for the day. And next, we can go do our mindful training. And as I mentioned earlier, doing mindful walking and sitting, you would feel like doing homework. But that's okay. We don't give in to that feeling. We try to continue with our mindful walking. You feel like giving up, you're doing something else, but without giving into those thoughts, you continue your walk. Right? So let's go to a mindful walking session. You walk back and forth in the selected space. And while walking, you have to keep your attention with the steps. Remember the feet. Feel the feet. Now Kiara is doing successfully. Now we are doing it very nice. You want to try once again? See, she was doing it earlier. When wasn't spotlighted, she does it better. Yeah. Okay, good. Yes. Thank you for showing your success face. Right. So The mind gets distracted. We feel like doing other things, but we continue our mindful walking. We keep our attention in the steps. Feel the feet while walking. Okay, everyone. So let's go into a walking session. During this time, we try to be mindful of our steps. When you hear the bell sound, you can return. Okay, everyone. So that's our time to do mindful walking today. Let's come back to our seats. Next, we are going to do few minutes of mindful sitting. Sit in a comfortable manner. Make sure that your back is upright and you can gently close your eyes. You are seated and you have your eyes closed. Simply listen to the surrounding sounds. Notice what you feel there. And when you do that for a few seconds, naturally you start to feel your breathing. Notice how the breath goes in. Notice how it comes out. We try to be mindful of our breathing. Sometimes thoughts come. Sometimes you feel sleepy. But among all these things, you can feel the breathing. Notice how the breath goes in. Notice how it comes out. This way, let's continue our mindfulness for a few more minutes. Okay, everyone, now you can open your eyes again. So that's few minutes of mindful walking and sitting. Today's mindfulness practice. Next, we'll gather our mindful journals and we'll write today's experience. If you are new here, you can read the shared flyer. In that, you can see what to write, how to write. So let's take about 10 minutes to write our mindful experience today. When you are done with the report, you can use the Zoom hand to show that you are done. I think some of you are still writing, so we'll take a couple more minutes. Okay, everyone, I think most of you are done. I can see a couple of hands. Right. Kiara. So let's get started. On the next part, you can share your mindful experience, and Tenuka will allow you to unmute.
First, Kiara can unmute.
My attention was on my feet and I felt very calm. I felt my feet touching the floor. The floor was very cool. I heard the buses horning. I heard the birds sing. Then I came back to my seat. Thank you. Mindful sitting. My attention was on my breath, and I felt very calm. I felt very calm more than last week. I heard the buses horning. Then I heard the bell rang. Thank you.
Yes, we can feel that you are experiencing more and more calm. Your mindfulness is growing, and as a result, you are becoming more calm. Good observations. You have a lot of details in your report. That means you are becoming more and more mindful. You become more calm with more mindfulness. Do you like to feel calm?
Yeah.
Yes. So this is the way. Every week you become more and more calm when you continue with your mindfulness practice. Continue and see, okay?
Okay.
Next, Laviru can unmute.
Thank you. Mindful walking. I felt that my whole feet touched the floor. I felt how rough and soft the floor was. I felt how my hands touched each other. My left hand's veins were popped because of the high blood flow. I turned to different directions throughout the session. I felt thoughts come and go. There was a song in my head for a little bit. I looked straight. I had less energy and was tired, so I moved slowly. My legs were paining a bit. I heard the bell, which startled me. Mindful sitting. I felt my arms resting on the chair arms. My feet were cold and was touching the floor. My hands touched each other. I felt thoughts come and go. I felt like I was sleeping, but I could open my eyes whenever I wanted to, and sometimes I felt my head move back and forth. After a few minutes, I felt a sudden neck pain. All I felt was emptiness for a long period of time in the sitting session, but I felt sudden things here and there. I heard the bell ring, but when the bell rang for the second time, it woke me up properly. End of the report. Sorry.
Yes. Salaviru naturally leads you towards calmer, emptier states. And it feels like, a mind jar that has settled. But once again, we come back to the things, we come back to the cloudy nature of the mind, right? So sometimes it becomes empty, sometimes it becomes full. That's how the mind works. And naturally, you feel more attracted to the emptiness when you don't feel much, right? But when you develop your mindfulness, you have to treat both of them equally. It's like sometimes the mind is full, sometimes the mind is empty. Sometimes the mind jar is cloudy with lot of dust. Sometimes it is calm and clear. Both these situations, we treat them equally in our mindfulness practice. Yes? So in your meditation, sometimes the mind calms, feels like empty. Sometimes the mind is full of thoughts, various things. Try to continue your mindfulness. Try to treat them equally and continue with your mindfulness.
Next, Linuki Kaname.
Mindful walking. Attention was on the feet. I felt my feet touching the floor. I got distracted, but I did not stop. Mindful sitting. I sat down. It was quiet. I heard birds singing, but then I got distracted. But I still carried on my mindful sitting. Thank you.
Yes, very good. If you stop when you get distracted, you won't be able to develop your mindfulness. You get distracted, but you continue your mindfulness. Right? That's how we can develop mindfulness. Once again, you can come back to the breathing. Once again, you can come back to the steps. That way, no matter we get distracted so many times, we come back to our mindful practice. And that way, if you do, the distractions are not taking so much power. The distractions won't own you. They won't have power over you because you know what to do when distractions come. Okay? So very good. Continue this way and you can see how the mindfulness grows.
Next, Pasat Kaname.
Mindful walking. When I was doing mindful walking, I felt calm. I felt the hardness of the tiles and the softness of the rug. I felt my legs weight shift when I went up and down the stairs. It was a very peaceful environment. I was very calm till I got distracted by a thought. But I got mindful again, and when the bell rang, I returned to my seat. Mindful sitting. When I was doing mindful sitting, I felt calm. I focus on my in-breath and out-breath going in and out of my nostrils. I felt a little wind because I was sitting next to the fan. It was a very peaceful environment. I was mindful until I got distracted by a thought, but I got mindful again. And when the bell rang, I opened my eyes. Thank you.
Pasat, you mentioned that the environment was very peaceful, but what's happening is simply your mind becomes more and more peaceful. When your mind is peaceful, environment is naturally peaceful. If your mind is not peaceful, it doesn't matter where you are, you will feel the environment is not peaceful. Right? So the mind is the forerunner. That's how you feel peace. If your mind is peaceful, you will feel peaceful no matter where you are. Even in a busy street, you can feel peaceful. If your mind is not peaceful, then it doesn't matter that you are in a calm place without any distractions, still you will not feel peaceful. Right? So the mind is the forerunner. If the mind is peaceful, you are peaceful. The environment is peaceful. If the mind is not peaceful, you are not peaceful. The environment is not peaceful. Right? So the secret is that you simply continue this way. And when you continue, your mind becomes more and more peaceful. As a result, you will feel peaceful everywhere.
Marlena, you can unmute.
Thank you. Mindful walking. The floor was cold, and I observed how I placed and lifted my feet from the ground. As I was walking, I observed how the rest of my body felt as I walked. There were multiple background sounds because of the weather, but I let them fade as I focused on my walking. Mindful sitting. Observing my breath as I inhaled and exhaled, I focused on how breathing felt in different parts of my body. I felt how I breathed, how it felt in my chest, my nose, and the rest of my body. I observed if my breathing was deep or shallow. And towards the end, my thoughts started to disrupt the practice, but I did try to bring back my focus. Thank you.
Yes, since you know mindfulness, since you practice well, I would suggest something. Towards the end, you felt various thoughts are coming, and you mentioned that they are distracting you. But next time, simply allow these thoughts to come and go and be mindful of them. We say mindfulness of thought, right? You can't do it initially. If you do that, you get carried away initially. But now you are at a level where you can simply be mindful that these thoughts are coming and going while knowing that you are seated, while knowing that you are walking, right? So don't try to suppress them. Let them come and go freely while you being mindful that you are seated, you are breathing, and the thoughts come and go. That way, if you practice, then you can see how that change will lead you towards a new way of practicing. Try and tell
Thank you,
us.
ma'am. Okay,
how it-
Bhante, thank you.
Yeah, Tenuka.
Pasala Swami. Mindful walking. First, I felt like the floor was cold and little dust particles sticking onto my foot and some falling off because my feet and the floor were kind of dry. When I was mindfully walking and when I tried to turn, I saw that if I lost my balance while not in the move, I saw that my thumbs were pressing downwards and my anchor was trying to push me back to be balanced. But my upper body just stayed steady in a locked position. I saw that the length of the steps I took was different depending on the place I was walking. When I started walking, I took short steps, and in the middle part of the path, I took larger steps. And when I came close to the door where my path finished, I started taking shorter steps. but the speed itself of my walking was kind of the same all throughout. When I was walking, I saw my mind going to other thoughts. Even though I knew I needed to get my mind back to the walking, I couldn't instantly go back to it. For like 2 to 3 seconds, I was trying to finish and conclude the distracting thought to go back to concentrate on walking. When these thoughts came again, I tried to quickly go back to the walking, but it just felt like the thoughts were waiting to be answered. At the end when the session finished, putting my slippers back on felt good because it was shaped according to my feet, so every part of my foot felt touched and cozy. Mindful sitting. First, I felt that the seat was cold and heard the air gushing out of it when I sat on it. When I closed my eyes after some time, it felt like my eyelids were hurting. So I tried to just open my eyes and do mindful sitting. First, it felt distracting because my eyes could see anything, and I could just think about that thing. So I just tried looking at one tiny spot on the cupboard in front of my seat and observe my body. Then, when some time went past, I saw my vision getting kind of blurry from the outer part to the middle part, then gloomy, and it started to get dark. Slowly, before I knew it, my eyelids were shut. And then, after some time, I just felt good, like as if I was a part of the seat, because I couldn't feel the pressure points where my body touched the seat. And my breath also felt almost like it was almost untraceable. Then I heard the bell ringing, and it felt very annoying because I didn't feel like getting out of that state. But I opened my eyes and I took a deep breath, and came out of that state. Thank you.
Yes, it's good to hear such experiences, and you can spend some other time trying to go through the whole experience, right? So since we are in a session, since we are in a group, we might have to follow the time limit. But when you practice on your own, there's no such limit. So what I would encourage would be simply have the whole experience where this will lead you. You have seen part of it, and if you can see the whole thing, then that helps, right? So you have to do your homework. Tenuka, try and see if you can go through the whole experience. It will be a new way of seeing things, new way of feeling things. Maybe you haven't felt before, but we can try and see.
Thank you, Saminas. Saminas, next, I think if you're done with the session, Kiniti aunty will share last week's homework.
Give me 1 minute, Tenuka. So today, I think we will have to invite Aruni auntie also. The activity will be parallelly going on with the homework sharing. Is she there? Yeah, okay.
I'm here.
Okay, so let me start sharing. I'll first go week by week. Can we see? So,
Kiniti, we
yeah,
have to invite Bante also because we kept all these things for a month.
we are sharing, we are actually presenting this to Bantes. I can't see anyone now. So
No,
I
he's
hope.
not to be seen. Now he's
No, I am already invited.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
here.
So we kindly invite Bante to mindfully watch all of these homework. Uh, okay, so I think Auntie Niranja can explain this because she did the activity. This is our oldest one.
this is called friendship band. The activity called friendship band. So
So this is the
the
group picture.
group photo, yeah, group picture. And
This one.
unfortunately, this some of the kids are not here today, the Sahara and Vinet, because they had nice ones. See, this is Saharas. And like I got the message that they
Wearing
enjoyed the
it.
session. Yes, that day.
This is Vinet's.
Uh, yeah. And
This is Laviru.
correct, Laviru. I think Laviru's mother also did, it seems, but I don't know which one of hers. And you got to ask him.
Maybe this is her mother's. Is it made from coil? Like,
Laviru can unmute. Where is he? He's gone.
I'm
He's
here.
not. Where? I cannot see.
what is it
Yes,
made of,
sorry.
Laviru?
I don't know what it's made of. I didn't wear it anyways. I just had the thing in that moment, so I just made it. But I just the blue and white one is the one I wear right now.
Oh, he's wearing it.
Yeah, that's my mom's, I think, and that's mine.
Yes, this is Laviru's one. This is mom's one.
Now this is mine too. The first one was the mother's one.
Ah, right. Okay, the blue one.
Yeah.
One. Okay. So this Laviru had made two for himself. And we move on to Niranjanti's one. This is, she did a rehearsal. So this is how it came up, and longer version during the activity. You want to say something?
Yes, because some of the activities we have to do a trial version to see whether I can perform or not. So, so I did this because it was not the same thing Bante asked the circle, I mean, but I managed to find another way how to do it. Uh, so this was before, and this was
During.
during the session, and it was not shown for a 3 weeks, so I could completed the session, my band. That was, and I have it here. I think I'm a little bit dark. You can't see. This is it.
You are not wearing it.
So
No, only Laviru is wearing.
no, I am not friendly. No one. I'm angry. So no.
She kept on wearing it for so long and got fed up
And
and
yes, no, and with my work, not like Laviru, so I had to work, no. So
Why can't you
so
wear this and work?
because we are in most of the time at the kitchen, no, not like Laviru. So
See, even she's blaming Laviru now. Laviru, do you
No,
hear
no,
this?
no. No. Laviru is good. Laviru is like that's why he is friendly with me. So that is why he is wearing it. So
Okay,
this
so
is that's
that's
it.
the
Yes.
first week. And now we move on to the activity part of our session, and Aruni auntie can join in maybe.
Okay. So now
Which
I have
picture
to.
do you want me to pick? You will have to pick a picture, right?
Okay, never mind. You come up with the picture you like. I will
Okay.
do the homework content. So
Okay.
now, okay,
Okay.
I'll
I'll.
explain what you all have to do. Now, each and every phase of homework, we will, Kinti auntie will spotlight one picture. So related to that picture, I will give you a hint, and you have to find, you have to scavenge something which I'm saying, the prompt I'm giving to you. According to that prompt, you have to find, you have to scavenge something related, similar to that from your home. It's like you're connecting real life objects, things related to the homework. Am I clear? Am I clear? Yeah? Yes. I see nods. That means clear, right? Okay, fine. Let's try out one. So you have selected the first picture, two pictures. Okay, there are two pictures. So, Kinita, you can add to the prompt if I'm lacking somewhere. By seeing this, now you know the homework. Now we are going to hunt something, scavenge something similar to this from our home. So now look at this. It is round and it is solid, and it's made of non-metal, right? So find something, scavenge something from your home which is round, solid, but made of non-metal. I'll give you how much time we are going to give. And plus flat. So four prompts, something flat, something solid, something round, and something of non-metal. 30 seconds.
10
Kiniti?
seconds.
10 seconds. Okay. I also want to go hunt. Okay, ready? 10 seconds gone. Who is the timekeeper? Ninja. Auntie Ninja is the timekeeper. Right? Right. Okay. So now all of you have to open your cameras and let's go. Show your objects to the camera. 1, 2, 3. Show everyone. Alright, Tenuka, what is it? Disc CD.
I got a CD, yeah.
Wrong. It's metal. You're out. I said non-metal. You're out.
No, like a CD, the like
But
the
It
it's
is
metal,
plastic,
right?
yeah?
It's metal. I said non-metal.
uh,
This is a bottle cap. It's plastic. Lavero, what is yours? Tenuka, you
No.
out.
But Tenuka is not metal, it's plastic,
yeah.
isn't
Really?
it?
The CD is plastic.
Yeah.
Plastic. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's not
Mine
metal?
is a comb.
No, it's made of like plastic.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. Lavero is comb. Who else is
Yeah.
joining? Tinali.
I'll stay and I'll be the timekeeper because I can't see the screen. I'm only seeing the
Okay.
picture.
Okay.
So I'll be
Okay.
here, right? Okay.
Right. Now, quickly unmute when I call out your name and tell me the object that you scavenged. Tenuli. Tinuli. Show your object. Okay. It's a plate. Toy plate. Linuki.
Plastic book.
Yeah, you're out. I said flat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's try. Great job. Let's try next time. Kiara. You're also out. It's not flat. Sorry. Tenuli. Tenuli. What is it? But it's hollow, darling. Tenuli. I said solid. It's hollow. Okay, never mind. It's our first try. Chenuka. Chenuka.
It's a table mat.
Table mat. Great. Tehansa.
Hmm?
What did you hunt?
A
Nothing?
mirror. A mirror.
Mirror? Mirror is made of what? Non-metal? Think. Right. Okay, good job everyone. First round is done. Okay, let's give a try for the second one. Those who could not hunt according to the prompt, let's go ahead with the second one. Kennedy, we can move.
Okay, so first we'll show the homework. This is the second week's one, making a sunflower. Samanthi auntie did it. And so different versions. It was interesting because kids did their own versions of it, and you can see that the petals have come in different forms. So this is Sahara and Vineth's, and some made like black colored dots, and Sahara and Vineth had pasted, I think, the here also we can see, I think this is some seeds spread, but this one is a full one. This is Laviru. Oh, he done in green color. This is my one. So I followed Samanthi auntie's instructions. This is Samanthi auntie's original one. So this is how we were supposed to do. Yeah. So that's about the homework. Now back to Aruni auntie. I'll pick who's here today. Laviru's one. Okay.
Now, this is the biggest challenge to give the prompts on the spot. All right, never mind. Let's try. Okay. Laviru, thanks to you, I'm giving you a hint. You have to make it possible. Go grab something yellow and green, but edible. Edible. Edible, eatable, which you can eat. Yellow and green. Okay, got.
Yeah, come back.
Right. We can show. Time is up. Right, 1, 2, 3. Everybody show. I'll remove my blur so that you can see. Yes. So I'll start with mine. I found yellow mango, one piece of mango, and green grapes. Okay, yellow and green, and it's edible. I can eat. Laviru.
I have apple, it's green over here and then yellow like in the whole thing.
Great. Linuki.
I didn't get mine.
You didn't get. Never mind. Let's give another try next time. Giniti auntie, we didn't do the answer. Tenuka.
I couldn't find any under those
Oh, you
points.
can find Kiara. Nothing. Okay. I think Auntie Ninja is still scavenging. She's not here. What did you find, Ninja Auntie? Chinali.
I got a mandarin.
Mandarin. What are the colors? Green. Okay, where's the yellow? Where's the yellow part? Out. Then only. Okay, great. What is it? Green apple? Is it green apple? Sorry about my voice today, but I'm trying my best to speak better. Then only. What is it? Lime, right?
Hello.
And a biscuit. Yellow
Yeah.
biscuit. That's nice. Great. It's so fun. Next. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I'm sorry. Ninja
Are
Aunty
we done?
came up with something.
I feel
Me,
10 seconds is not enough. We'll
not
see.
enough. I have chili.
Lemon, but it's edible. Great hunt.
Chili. Uh, we had a session with
Remember?
Trinity.
Okay, this reminds me, I think all of
Chili.
us can remember this. This reminds me one activity we did, a weird
Yes,
activity. Keniti auntie made us eat chili
eat
one day, remember?
chili. Yes, I
Yeah.
remember that. That's what I.
So that's a very beautiful nostalgia. So nice.
I'm not seeing anything. I can't see anything, unfortunately. Yes, so Bante made us eat that. I think so. We can invite Bante also to the scavenger hunt, if possible.
Yeah, and we'll invite Bante to give the next prompt.
Yeah. So we are done with
30,
this one.
30, 30 seconds would be fair, no? 10 seconds, not enough.
Yes.
My
Okay. I'll
suggestion.
do 30 then. Can we move to
Okay,
the next
those who brought edible things you can try out, you can eat while you're in the activity.
So you are trying to get Niranja to eat another chili.
That's what I said. That's what I meant. You can try eating that. Because she's in hot temper, not we are in the friendship band, so she can try
Yes.
out eating chili.
Yes.
We can give maybe 1 minute to eat a piece of your.
Yes. Yeah. So take 1 minute and enjoy your food.
I'll try. Not from front teeth, from the
Then only
back.
you can eat
Yes.
biscuit. Yeah, then only is eating the biscuit. It's so nice. Who brought the lemon? Show us how you're eating the lemon. Okay, Kiniti, we can move.
Done? Okay. Uh, so next is the mind jar. On the 25th April, we have done the mind jar. So I think that's the week we started revisiting on the key themes and topics of mindfulness. We started with mind jar, and we have only Sehara and Vinet's one. I don't know if Niranja aunty can show the video. There is a video, but I can't play it. Shall I stop sharing for you to share that, or?
Yes, I will. I will share you once you stop it.
Yeah, okay.
Wait a minute. Unfortunately, they're not here today. They have done all the homework, but they are not here today. Wait. Share. That's all. Did you see?
Yes, we saw that.
Okay.
Kiara showing live her one.
Was that Kiara's video?
No, it was Vinith. No, she's showing it now.
Nice. So she has kept it close and she can keep using it. That was the idea where you can go back to it and keep using it. So I'll go back to the picture. So this is for Aruni auntie now.
I will invite Bante for this to give the prompt.
Okay, so Bante can give the prompt maybe. I'll do 30 seconds this time.
Okay, right. So this one should have metal, should have glass in the same object and something shiny. Metal and glass in the same object and something shiny.
Can they bring the same mind, Bante? Is it valid?
Except for mine, Jano. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, they
So,
will simply bring this. Yeah.
so we are starting now. You have 30 seconds.
Laviru, run.
$15 seconds now. 25 seconds. 30 seconds, go on.
Okay, Aruni, you can take over. I think Niranja
Is the
brought
timer?
the mirror. Yes, good job. Yes. Yeah, Aruni, yes.
All right. Okay. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Show. Show your findings to the camera. Okay, but the Bante's prompt was same object. So it should be a bottle, right? Same object, metal, and something glitter inside. Ninja, what is that?
No. What I said, metal and glass in the same object and something shiny.
Shiny.
Yes. So
Okay, something
Ninja wins.
shiny.
Ninja
So
wins that
smart.
contain glass and metal
And
and
shiny.
shiny. Tenuka's one also will do. Yeah. A trophy. Yes. Metal, glass, and shiny. Who else? Laviru?
And
What's that?
This is copper.
Perfume. Yeah.
It's a fragrance bottle.
Okay.
and
Right.
one thing I can see Tinuli Sanulya. She has a kettle.
Okay. Kettle means metal, glass. Yes.
And
Shiny.
shiny.
Good job. Yeah. Tenuli is missing. Then Linuki is pointing at a mirror. Camera is pointed towards a mirror. See? Yeah. Then Tehansa also back with a mirror. Yes?
Perfume.
Kiara is
Kiara,
with
what do you
lots of
have?
objects.
Kiara, you brought 2 objects now. The bottle. What's that bottle? The lid is plastic or metal?
This is glass.
Glass. The lid, is it metal?
Yeah.
Yes, say yes. Don't say
Yes.
Yes. Then you are good. You don't need that metal pan. The lid is
That's
metal.
stuff.
Yeah, that's not needed. The lid of the bottle is metal, right? Yeah, you throw it away and you show the bottle only. Yes, so that'll do. Then tenuli is like a piece of metal only. That's shiny, that's metal, but not glass. Tenuli?
I had the rice cooker lid.
Yeah, no glass, no. There's the glass.
Lid. Yeah.
Now, no more cooking rice without the lid.
She has the
Glass
glass separate and the
separately.
metal, yes,
Separated,
separate,
yeah.
separate.
2 pieces. Tenuka, you covered, no? Who else? I think we have covered all.
Okay, so thank you, Mante, for that prompt. And Tenuli, keep your rice cooker back in the kitchen, give it to Mama, and the kettle also. Otherwise, you won't get tea in the evening. Right, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, SMS. So this is the homework is what we did last week. And this the group photo and Laviru's one. It's a nice SMS one. Yeah. And here those who didn't have glitter came up with nice versions. So this is Tenuli. She didn't have glitter, I think, and it has come out nicely. And Linuki, colorful, and this is what Tevan and we did. And this is Auntie Niranja did the activity for us. This is her one. So for the activity today, we are going to pick. Do we have Linuki here with us today? Is Linuki there now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Since we picked Tenuli's ones earlier, we'll go for Linuki's one.
I'll go with the prompt.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with the prompt. Hunt something which has more than 5 colors in it. 5 solid colors. Five solid colors in it, in one object.
That's a hard
Okay, go.
one. Okay, 30 seconds for it.
Do you mean like pencils?
Anything with 5 colors and a solid thing. That's what she said, I think. Okay, 25
Like this?
seconds gone. I can't see Dua. 1 minute. Yeah, I won't be able to see. 30 seconds gone. Let me see. Where? Okay, you keep that with you, okay? Looks all right. Okay,
It's like that.
time's passed now. Is Aruni auntie back?
I got disconnected.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. We'll go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Let's show. Colors. Different colors, one color for each. Okay, this is, I'm getting stuck time to time. Am I audible? Kenneth, did you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
my
can hear
internet
you.
is not stable. So I will start. I'm with the fruit salad. It has more than 5 colors. 5 solid colors, each fruit with a different color. So I'm done. Okay, I'm accepted. Tenuka, I myself say I'm accepted. Tenuka,
I'm just there with the globe, so there's just way more than 5 colors.
it has more than 5 colors, right? 5
Yes,
solid
yes.
colors. Then, Tinuli? Yes.
I think they have to show the 5 colors.
I have red, orange, green, yellow, and blue color.
Great. I miss hearing you time to time. My internet is not stable. Yeah, but generally, Kiara, generally, I covered Kiara. Generally,
I have orange, green, pink, purple, green, yellow, blue, and red.
great. More than 5 colors, more than 10. The answer, did you find?
Yep.
Show.
It's it has like more than
More
5
than
colors.
color, yes. And Niranja aunty. Niranja aunty
Yes,
herself wearing something which has more than 5 colors, I
more than
think.
5 colors, but I think I couldn't count 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you can take my dress and as well as this
And that,
glitter.
yes, that's solid 5
Yes,
colors. Laviru,
yes.
with a
And
book
Bante
cover.
was showing something, Aruni. I saw. Bante was showing something.
Yeah, I found keyboard packaging. You can see many shades of colors. 3 colors
Yes,
here.
solid colors. Black,
2,
orange,
3, 4,
Orange,
5,
5,
6. So
6.
many colors.
Yes, well, it has more than 5 colors. And Laviru is with a book cover. It has many colors.
It's a
And
calendar.
yeah,
It's a
yes,
calendar.
calendar. Calendar. Olu.
I got a bottle. It has black, pink, blue, green, brown, and white.
Great. I covered everyone, right? So,
There was
Kiniti auntie, though it looked.
Tinuli. Tinuli
I'm
was
sorry, I'm
only
sorry,
up.
I'm sorry,
Was
Kiara.
waiting for a long time.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, girl.
Green, blue, yellow, black, blue, red.
Great. 7 colors. So, Kiniti auntie, it looked
And
very hard, but it was
and,
very.
and
Kiara.
Kiara also.
Kiara also.
Red, yellow, blue, purple, pink, blue.
Yes. And Tenuli. Tenuli again robbed something from the fridge. I think Mama's kitchen is robbed today.
It is an extra lid.
Yeah.
He
Yes.
showed it.
Yes.
Did Linuki
Yes.
show her book? Linuki was sharing a book.
We discussed, we showed Linuki's book. I think we covered everybody. It looked very hard, but it's very, very simple. When you go to hunt, it looks very simple. So next.
That's that's it.
That's
That's it.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. So 4 weeks homework done.
So no more scavenger hunts. I thought we would have a few more.
Aww.
Bante can give us a prompt apart from
Another one?
the homework.
Another one?
Yeah. Not based on the homework, but a random bonus.
Okay.
Bonus hunt.
Final one then. A random one.
Yeah. Bonus track.
Bring letters or numbers, but not paper or cardboard.
Repeat, Bante.
Letters or numbers, but not paper or cardboard.
Okay.
That's too easy, is it?
A little
Tenuka
hard.
just picked his teacup. It
Bante,
said
yeah.
sun. I have
The remote.
Remote.
The remote.
Kiniti has key tag.
yeah,
I have a
key tag.
pen.
And I want everybody to read this.
I really need a day between Friday and Saturday. So
That day also she'll be working.
so we
Yes,
have to
yes,
hunt for
that will
that.
happen.
So that's your homework today. You have to hunt a day between Friday and Saturday for Niranjanti.
Yeah. If you can create that, then she will be working on that day. That's what Kiniti was saying. Yeah, another day to
Yeah.
go and work.
Work.
I think that was too easy, no? We'll do one more.
Yeah.
Right. This one would be
Extra bonus
difficult. Let
track.
me think something difficult. Okay, you have to go find something that makes noise. Not a human, not an animal. Something that makes noise.
Snowy, stop. Snowy, stop, Snowy. Don't bark.
Tenuga is back with a huge speaker. Is that a speaker? Portable speaker, right? I have another speaker with me. Not so huge, but still it makes sounds.
Kiniti and I have mind jars. What do you call singing balls?
Look
Singing
at
balls,
And
you
Tenu.
even
have to ring
Tenali.
them now. It doesn't make sounds like that, does it?
Yeah,
Why
it
it makes sounds, Bante?
it makes. Come on, Bante.
Then we
Why
need to,
Tenuli's own singing bowl is there.
Yeah.
one
Tenali, it
idiot.
makes sound, right?
Then everything
That,
makes sound, see? Even this remote.
these are specifically for sound making. So you have to accept it.
How about Vangedia?
Yeah. That is a question mark. Hungary.
Okay. Yara is with North Organ. Then
And Ninja's wind chime.
time, yeah.
Ninja is wind chime.
Even a phone would do, no? Yeah, the phone. Something that
Yes.
makes noises.
Tenali has a splashy. Make noise with that, it makes noise. Bunny. And a melodica, keyboard. Chenuli has a speaker. And Olu. What is that? What is that,
That's
Olu?
that foil paper, I think. Is that the squashing sound, Olu?
Grip foil.
Oh, the bubble, what do we call, wrap also would do, yeah?
Yes. You squeeze them and it makes noise. So, Bante, you have different sound making objects. You have to see. You have to accept them.
Everything makes sound, no?
Sit down.
Different objects, different ways of thinking.
Different ways of thinking. Yes, for the same object. Great. Anything else, Bante? Any challenges? Any more challenges?
Another prompt.
Okay.
What do you want?
Another one.
Yeah,
Don't blur
a
background.
challenging one, super challenging one.
One
No,
final.
time, sir.
You have to give me a minute to think about
Okay.
something.
To find AI.
Give us a high order thinking one. Which will give extra burden to Auntie Ninja for Sunday. Okay, so we will wait for Bante to come up with a super challenging one. And make sure you go and
Still
keep your
thinking.
things in order in the kitchen, which you picked from the kitchen. Kettles and mangedia and everything. Seems Bante is trying to give us a hard
Okay,
time.
bring something that's out of order.
Okay, repeat Bante. Repeat one more
Something
time.
that's out of order.
Something that out of order. Out of order.
We are here ourselves, Bante.
Something out of order.
Out of
Tenoli is back with a bottle of ginger beer.
It has out of water.
Out of water?
Cool water. Bubbles.
Tenoli
I
is
think
back
she
with
not
a
got the
ginger
ginger
word
beer
beer.
bottle.
twisted.
It's not ginger beer. That is what she said. It's only water.
So
Okay.
officially out of order.
Yes, so it's supposed to be the bottle, according to the bottle, is supposed to be ginger beer,
Ginger
but
beer.
now it's
But
full of water. It's correct.
it's correct.
It's correct.
It
Right,
is
so
a
this one is out of order. The portable mic.
Holy GB bottle and cold water bubbles.
Now
Okay.
she has not the ginger beer inside, she has cool water. So
Water.
it's
So
completely out of
Well, I
order.
think that's the
okay.
most creative out of all.
Oh no. Yes.
Yeah.
Linuki is back with a broken keyboard, I guess.
Keyboard.
Is it broken or is it working?
Today I got this when I was going to the kitchen to cook the onion, and either I can use it for cooking, no for planting because it's half planted by itself. So it's out of order, not in the correct shape.
Everybody has keyboards not working. See?
They are
No.
showing the working keyboards. That's the
Linuki,
issue.
Linuki was going to say something. Linuki, you want to say whether it's working or not?
It's broken.
Okay, broken.
It's working,
Lavi,
is it?
it's broken it seems
It's
once.
It's broken.
it's not working. Mine's not working.
Tenuka
Ola
has
having
what?
antique keyboards.
Anunya's one, I can see it's already plugged. You know, the keyboard, it's plugged. Is it working? See, even Kiara is showing a keyboard that's plugged.
So
Sanulya
everybody's
says
keyboards are
no.
out of order.
Tenuka showed something.
Tenuka's broken phone, I guess.
I have a phone that's out of order, and this is the proof. It has no screen.
Did he go swimming? Is that
No,
it?
sir.
See,
It just fell off the screen.
Yeah, so I'm having this something ordered online. I think my father ordered, but we never know what it's for and it's part of the thing. So no use at all.
It came out of the order. Something
Yeah,
out
there
of
are
the
more
order.
parts to it, but it's not working.
Out of the
Half of the
order.
order.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just for play now.
Now,
I also have something
Tenulya
like,
is showing something. What's that?
yeah. Who, me?
Tenulya?
Chenulya. Where Chenulya?
No, Chenuli. Chenuli.
Chenuli.
It's a lamp that doesn't work. It
Okay, a
doesn't.
lamp.
Lampshade. Ninja auntie has something.
I have this grater, but it doesn't have a handle, but I'm still using like this.
So it's not out of order.
It's out of order by nature, but me
But she's still
using
keeping it in order.
order. Keep it in kind of.
Olu, you have something? No? Nothing out of order. How about your brother?
I think her brother is the most out of order thing you can bring in.
Olu, you can say the eyes. We have to wear specs.
The eyes are out of order. Bring your brother, then it'll work.
The
Okay, I
biggest
think
out
that's
of
it.
order.
That concludes our session. Make sure to return all those working keyboards.
Plus the kitchen utensils back in order. So that marks the end of our fun and very much relatable activity. So thank you so much everybody for joining in actively, and thank you so much Bante for your output, and Auntie Ninja, Auntie Kiniti, thank you so much. It made a wonderful activity and we all enjoyed. Thank you so much, Kinti.
Okay, so while thanking everyone, we hand it over to Tenuka to do the ending for today.
Most Venerable Dhammakusala Swamin Wahanse, as we come to the end of today's program, I would like to briefly summarize our session. As usual, we began with a short story on mindfulness, followed by mindful walking and mindful sitting meditation. Shortly afterwards, we discussed our reports with the group. I would like to specially thank both Aruni and Kiniti aunties in doing a mindful scavenging hunt activity with us today. Finally, on behalf of all our mindful friends who participated in today's session, I would respectfully extend our utmost gratitude to Most Venerable Dhammakusala Thero for guiding us and offering this valuable experience about mindfulness. May everyone have a mindful week ahead. Theruvan Saranai all.
Thank you, Tenuka. And it was not me who did the activity, mostly Aruni Auntie and Swamin Wahanse. So special thanks to Swamin Wahanse also for staying for the activity. And have a mindful week, everyone. See you next week.
Have a mindful, everyone.